Hello, everyone, and welcome to Skokie Theater Online for week one of Skokie Idol. It's Broadway week, and our contestants are going to bring their favorite Broadway songs to the table. We can't wait to share them with you. I've seen them. I think they're magnificent, but our judges have not. And let me take a minute and introduce you to who we have here. We've got, first of all, the Skokie Theater patron of the arts herself, Wendy Kaplan.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, we have a man who was in the first national tour of Hairspray. Let's hear it for Dale Calandra. Okay, and we have the head of vocal jazz ensembles from Columbia College, Chicago here with us. Please put it together for Ellen Reynolds. Ellen Winters, which name do you go by? Oh, you're muted, you can't tell me.
Both.
There
I
you
go by both.
Okay,
Both.
all right, both. Okay, Ellen Winters Reynolds. Okay, sounds like a character from Dynasty. Miss Ellen Winters Reynolds. So, okay, we're going to give a few minutes and we're going to let the contestants and everybody come, and then we're going to start. So the way this will work, folks at home, the fact that you're here enables you to vote. And when this is over, about 5 o'clock today, you will go back to the skokietheater.org website, and there will be a voting sheet where you can vote. Now, our contestants will be divided into two divisions. We have our teen division and we have our adult division. And I will tell you who is who and what is what as they go along. You will be asked to vote for your 3 favorite teens and your 3 favorite adults. So feel free to take notes and try to remember who everybody is while you're out there. Now, our judges, on the other hand, will be giving, have a different ranking system, and they will be offering comments on their judges' sheets, which we will share with the contestants during the week. And a contestant's score is made up from the judges' scores combined with the audience scores. And that'll be the contestant's score for the week. After 5 weeks, I think it is, we will drop the lowest week per contestant. And then the top half of the contestants will move into the semifinals. After that, they move to the finals. And the winner in each division becomes the Skokie Idol. And Wendy and I are going to feature them in a concert over the summer at the Skokie Theater. And it's great fun every year. So good luck to all of our contestants. We're glad you're here and we're glad you're doing this. And folks at home can view this on demand through Friday night, and they can still vote. And instructions for that will also be at skokietheater.org by 5 o'clock. So thank you. Every contestant's going to be given a number, because if you're like me, it's easier to remember numbers than names, and that number will follow them from week to week. This will be contestant number 87. This will be contestant number 23. So you can remember your contestant's favorite number from week to week, and that'll help you identify them. But they will be presented in a random order every week. So nobody ever has the advantage of going first or going last or however. It's all done very randomly in a pre-assigned order that gets put together before we start. So it is 1:02 by the clock on the clubhouse wall here. And we'll give it 3 more minutes in case anybody's having technical problems, and then I'll start the music. Sound like a plan? Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect. Perfect. So Ellen, welcome. This is your first time judging for us.
It is.
Dale's an old hat at this, and of course Wendy and I have been here since the beginning, which was like, this is what, our seventh Skokie Idol competition. So, but we're glad to have you.
I've been hearing about it for 7 years. I've been hearing about it.
And so this is the year you finally get to play with us. So
I'm so excited.
Yeah, so that's great. That's great. And of course, Dale, we always appreciate having you back.
I love it so much. It warms my heart to see how people get up and just give it their all, whatever that may be. And I think that's a gift and bravery in the creative world. So I can't wait to receive what they're about to give us.
Oh, great. That's cool. As I was saying to somebody last week, one of the contestants had expressed trepidation. They said, well, I don't really like to compete, but I thought this would be good for me. And what turns out with the Skokie, which is so neat for me, is that they're not really competing. I mean, it's a game and there's a winner, and that part of it is just unfortunate because games have winners. But as we go through week by week and they're all struggling together and they're all growing together, it really is kind of a neat group project. And when we started this, we used to eliminate people every week, kind of like they do on Survivor. And Wendy and I decided, no, we don't want that. We want everybody to have the same chance to be able to grow. So we keep everybody moving
Growth
along.
is incredible. That's the
Yeah.
most absolutely brilliant part. I mean, if you go back and look at week 1, and then you turn around and look at the finals, it's like, who, what, you know, you guys are invaluable. Those that coach these people, you're really, really doing wonders for them.
So,
Thank you.
yes,
I
thank
think this
you.
pandemic has shown all of us how important the arts are because we didn't have access to them for a long time. And I think people who maybe were waiting for that chance to get up behind the karaoke microphone or do whatever they've always wanted to do realized now is the time. Now is the time to jump in and do what I want to do, because tomorrow we might be in another shutdown or whatever. So I'm just excited to see that the light, the fire that has been lit under people with regards to performing arts. And I'm always so happy when people take a risk, because it is a risk. Putting yourself on the
Are you
line to
kidding?
perform.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. There's no way.
But that's why you produce, Wendy.
You're right.
That's why she judges. Yes, no, just kidding.
I
So,
appreciate talent.
See, I said produce, not judge.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, so let's get started, shall we? Okay, our first contestant is a returning contestant from last year. So please join me in welcoming Addie Monroe. And it takes me just a second to queue up these people. So here we go.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I literally have like 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see him dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I can live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Vigilant, they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand, ready to know what the people know. Asking my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's that word? Burn. When's it my turn? When I love to explore the shore up above. Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that
was contestant number 3, Addie Monroe, everybody, um, singing Part of My World from Little Mermaid. And what's really cool about that, I gotta brag on Addie for a little bit. Last year, this is the first time, ironically, I've ever seen her legs, because last year Addie used to record in her car, which I thought was brilliant because it was like this perfect, you know how you always sound good in the shower and you always sound good in the car, but it was private and it had this wonderful resonance to it. So here she sings The Little Mermaid with legs. Very cool. All right.
Which she only has halfway for the show. So, you know,
Mhm.
she doesn't have legs through the whole show. So good for Addie.
Yes.
I like the
So,
irony of that a lot.
yeah,
I
I
did
did.
too.
I did too. So, okay, our next contestant is also a returning contestant. Addie was in the adult division. Our next contestant is from the teen division. He's performed both in our live contests before the pandemic and in our online contest last year. Please welcome contestant number 19, Gabe Cohen. Okay, Wendy, you're going to need to mute. There we go.
Hi, my name is Gabe Cohen, and I am singing Beggin' from the Jersey Boys musical. Put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Riding high when I was king, playing it hard and fast as I had everything. Walked away, warned me then, no easy come and easy go, and it wouldn't. I need you to understand that I'm trying so hard to be a man, the kind of man you want in the end. Only then can I begin to live again. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hands out, baby. An empty shell I used to be, the shadow of my life is hanging over me. A broken man without a goal, don't even stand a devil's chance to win my soul. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hands out, baby. I'm fighting hard to hold my own, but I just can't make it all alone. I'm holding on, I can't fall back. Now that big brass ring is a shade of black. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging.
All right. That was contestant number, gotta repeat the number, 19, Gabe Cohen. I've always wanted to be a backup singer to a Jersey Boy, you know?
Right. Tell me you could sit still while that song was playing.
Oh, I couldn't. I was.
You can't. You
no.
can't. I had to groove. You have to groove.
You have to groove to that.
I just have to say, I mean, we've known Gabe for all the 7 years that we've been in Skokie now.
I love that.
And it is so, I mean, I'm sort of felling, you know, because it's so nice to watch these.
Are you
these
a
kids
proud
grow up.
booby, Wendy?
What?
Are you a proud booby, right? Are you a proud booby right now?
You have no idea. I just right before we started today, I showed Wayne a video that my son sent me of my grandson. So yeah.
So you're feeling the love for everyone today.
Oh, really? I mean, seeing Gabe never had that color hair before. And I applaud him. I really do. I just think it's cool. I don't know if he's here and can shout along at us, but
he'll watch along at some point. So
he'll hear my
Yes.
comments. So
yes. Okay. All right.
Gabe's
So
got a fan. I love it.
yeah, our next contestant is somebody that we don't know. It is contestant number 39, Olivia Russell. Oops. Give me a second. I'm out of the Zoom practice here. Hang on. All right.
Hi, my name is Olivia Russell, and I will be singing the song Killer Instinct from Bring It On. Dear God up in heaven, a prayer for Campbell. Once she was my hero, now she's a disgrace. I'm here on top and she's less than zero, dragging me down to save face. She always worked hard, she was trusting and fair, and Lord, that's the crux of her problem right there. You need that killer instinct to give you the nerve to grab everything you want in life but may not deserve. Like if some girl's in your way, there's only one thing to do. You blackmail your mother who sits on the school board to get Campbell transferred and ripped from the life that she knew. And your dreams come true. 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 It takes that killer instinct, that killer desire. Are you the little ant, or do you set the ants on fire? And if there's two girls in line to lead the team before you, then you hack the school system and change Skylar's grade from a D to an F. Then you hire some sick guy to lick Kyler's toothbrush so she contracts mono. Now no one is left to be captain, so they turn to you. And your dreams come true. Do I sound awful? What have I become? Who's that girl in the mirror I see? Some backstabbing whack job I'd run screaming from. Oh God, I just love being me. Wouldn't all of you kill to be me? You need that killer instinct since time first began. From Genghis Khan to Bristol Palin, you need a killer plan. You need to reach the top if it's the last thing you do. I'm the girl to beat the high school queen. Seniors kiss my ass and I'm just 15, and soon the world will know my name. I'm raising hell and I'm a felon in a 4-foot frame. I just use my killer instinct and my dreams come Thank you.
No, thank you, Olivia. That was contestant number 35, Olivia Russell, singing a song from Bring It On, which is, I know it's a cheerleading musical, but I've never seen that one before. Where's Dale? He's our
tell
Broadway
us
musical.
about it. I need to hear about this musical. I don't know
Yeah.
it.
Dale, do you
Well, it's
know
based
it?
on the movie. It's based on the movie.
Okay.
Bring It On.
Yeah.
And it's about cutthroat cheerleaders and how they will do anything to get to the top. High
Yeah,
school cheerleading, right, Dale?
yep, that's it.
Those cutthroat cheerleaders, you got to watch out for those high school girls.
There you go. That's right.
Yeah,
Is that the show you were telling me about, Wayne, like eons ago?
no, the one I was telling you about, or I was trying to tell you about, was called Be More Chill.
That's it.
And which is another one. I mean, Broadway has really been very smart because they have been really trying to write shows that appeal to the younger audiences. Between this and Bring It On and Mean Girls and all the live Disney things, they're really trying to build a younger audience that's going to grow up to be that's going to be
Fans of Broadway.
fans of Broadway. Lois Perlman just asked me if I said number 39, and yes, Olivia is contestant number 39. So if I said that wrong, I apologize. That's number 39. We are now ready for number 45. From the adult division, we've got Portia Bambose. So hang on just a second while I cue that one up.
Good evening. My name is Portia Bamboshe, and for my Broadway submission, I'll be doing A Whole New World from Aladdin.
Okay, we are having some technical difficulties with that, so let me see if I can play that another way.
I do some old soft shoe, but my knees aren't what they used to be.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, just stall for a second while I bring this up.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's going to work. So let me go back to here. All kind of depends which player I put it in.
Good evening. My name is Portia Bamboshe, and for my Broadway submission, I'll be doing A Whole New World from Aladdin. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew, but now from way up here it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky, a whole new world, 100,000 things to see. I'm like a shooting star, I've come so far, I can't go back to where I used to be. With new horizons to pursue, I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world, fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go or say we're only dreaming. Every turn a surprise, every moment red letter. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Anywhere there's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. Ooh, a whole new world. That's where we'll be. A thrilling chase for you and me.
That was contestant number 45, Portia Bamgabosa. And I got to watch her video and learn how to not butcher her last name. But, you know, what a beautiful song. Ellen, what do you think?
I gotta say, I love the new Disney. Like, I remember when Little Mermaid came out, it changed Disney for everyone. I was in college during final exam week, and a bunch of my friends and I went to go see that brand new Disney, The Little Mermaid. And ever since then, I'm just captivated by how more representative it is. Like right down to Encanto and Coco in the last couple of years. I love Disney. I'm sorry. I love Disney. I love their songs. I love what they do. They may not be the most perfect company in the world, but their music is amazing to me.
Yeah, I'm with you. I remember when the animated Aladdin came out, it was just something like we'd never seen before.
No, I
It
mean, it was
just-
so lush.
Yeah, that and Beauty and the Beast. The two of them
Yeah.
were just kind of did revolutionize the whole
It
animated
did.
movie genre. And
And,
then they
and
brought
it's
them to
music you want
Broadway.
to sing.
And they
It is.
yeah,
It's totally Broadway.
totally
It's-
Broadway.
The funniest,
Okay.
the funniest part is that they all blend together. You know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah,
what was this from? Which one? was-
right.
Alan Menken.
Which
That's
of
all
the
you need to
five?
know.
This is
Alan Menken. Yeah.
That was from
Oh,
Aladdin.
Aladdin, that's
I
right.
never
Aladdin.
know.
Like-
I never know.
It could be a Little Mermaid, a whole new world. It could be
They
lots.
all sound alike. They
Yes.
do, but
Okay.
I gotta say, I do love them. They're all singable.
Yes.
They're very singable.
Okay. Now, somebody had asked how you vote. And as of 5 o'clock today, we will have the voting form up at skokietheater.org. So you will be able to go there, vote for your favorite candidates. You'll have to vote for 3 from the adult division and 3 from the teen division. And the ballot will tell you which is which. Portia was from the adult division just now. And you can also register for next week, because next Saturday at 1, we've got a very exciting day. We're going to throw a curveball at everyone. It's Motown Week. And I can't remember the last time we did Motown, Wendy. It was several
I
years
don't
ago.
think we ever have.
I think we might have once, but or maybe I'm getting it mixed up with 60s Week, which we used to do a lot too. But we haven't done that in several years. So I'm very excited about the song choices for next week. So right now we've got another adult. Please join me in welcoming number 23, Jared Steffen.
So, round 2. Once again, my name is Jared. I am mostly a singer-songwriter, I suppose. More songwriter than singer, but this song I didn't write because we have to cover a show tune. So, this was difficult for me because honestly, I don't like show tunes. I think they're kind of cheesy and corny. So I decided, I thought a lot about Callum Scott and how he took Robin's Dancing on My Own and made it something danceable into a ballad. So I thought I'd go the other way around. I thought I'd take a very sad ballad and make it danceable. So I did that with Bring Him Home by Les Mis, and I turned it kind of into a pop song. So kind kind of crazy wild, but hopefully it's enjoyable and hopefully it's not too out there. But I really enjoyed doing this, and I really enjoyed kind of breaking the mold on this. So hopefully you like it too. It's very ethereal, which I feel like is appropriate since the whole song is basically a prayer.
God on high, hear my prayer, hear my need. You have always been there. He is young, he's afraid. Let him rest, heaven bless. Bring him home. 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 Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. 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 He's like the sun I might have known. If God had granted me a son, the summers die one by one, and soon they fly on and on, and I am old and will be gone. Bring him home. 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 Bring him home.
So thank you. Yes, that was Bring Him Home. That was a custom arrangement. Did all the fun little mixing myself, and it took a lot of time, but I had a lot of fun. This was actually a really fun challenge. So keep throwing it at me. I can't wait for the next round. I have a feeling I'm gonna do something weird then too, unless you tell me otherwise. Tell me what to do and I'll do it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun kind of being strange. So hopefully I can keep being a weirdo.
Very
Isn't
cool.
the creative world?
Oh my
Isn't
God.
the creative
Oh,
world? Isn't it made of weirdos? I mean, come
that is
on.
one of the most incredible things I think I've ever seen.
I love the
I don't know if
ingenuity it
he's
took.
watching or not, but bring on the difference. Oh my God, I love
Yeah.
that.
so much work went into that. Like you
Ah,
could tell he's a songwriter. You could tell he's a songwriter. I love that.
Okay, yes, that was fun. I mean, I was in a nightclub. He wanted a dance number. I was in a nightclub. I had a gin and tonic in my hand.
Right?
Yeah, I could barely see through the lights in the fog. It was great. It was great. It took me there. Very cool.
It's very cool.
Very cool. That was number 23, Jared Steffen. If I said something else before,
is
number
he
wise,
here?
is he here? I don't see him, no. So,
Mm-mm.
but very, very cool. So,
Well, he'll hear how gobsmacked we all were when it was over. And
yes.
I mean, nothing against the other artists who didn't create something new. This was just something he chose to do because that's his skill set. And I think that's amazing that this spoke to him in that way.
Mhm. Absolutely.
I'm
Okay.
speechless.
So next one up, we have another from the adult division, returning contestant number 61, Zach Waddell.
Hello, my name is Zachary Wandell. I'm going to sing Do Re Mi from Sound of Music. Do, a deal, a female deal. Way, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far along the way to one. So I need a pulling thread. I know the Father's soul. Tea, a drinking jam of bread. That will bring us back to do, oh, 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 do. A deal, a female deal. Way, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far along the way to one. So I need a pulling thread. I know the Father's soul. Tea, a drinking jam of bread. That will bring us back to dough.
Okay, that was number 61, Zach Wandell. And I thought that was the perfect one to follow Jared, because you had the heavy techno followed by just the simplicity and just the beauty of the song with a wonderful contrast. So Dale, why don't you're muted. I see the lips moving, but I don't hear you. You gotta turn on the microphone.
Um,
There you go.
Zach's another one that we've seen over the years. And Zach, your singing is getting better and better. You can see you've really worked on hitting your notes and all of that, you know? Very proud of you, Zach.
I've never heard Zach before, and the first thing I wrote was he's got a really strong center of pitch. I mean, you know, that's actually kind of a hard song to sing when you think about it. It's moving up and down the scale, and I was really impressed with the energy he brought to it. Certainly, he was dressed to the nines, and I just, you know, I love the
Ellen, he
simplicity of
likes
it. Getting
dressing up. His costumes are always the best. They're always
oh,
Yeah,
more
I
usually
I
Zach will
want
do.
that.
He'll usually do this big, production, Kelly Clarkson or another one. So I just loved that this one was just there without all the stuff.
No bells and whistles. Yeah,
Well
it was
done.
perfect
Well,
for the
perfect,
song.
Zach.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Next up, we have another teen, number 14, Avi Aldani. Where's Avi? Here's Avi.
Hello, my name is Avi Aldani, and I will be singing I Just Can't Wait to Be King from The Lion King. I'm gonna be your mighty king, so enemies beware. I'm gonna be the main event, like no king was before. Yeah, I'm brushing up, I'm looking down, I'm working on my roar. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No one's saying do this, no one's saying be there, no one's saying stop that, no one's saying sit here, free to run around all day, free to do it all my way. Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a start. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Everybody look left, everybody look right, everywhere you look I'm standing in the spotlight. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
That was number 14, Avi Aldani. And I got to give him an awful lot of props because it takes a lot of chutzpah to when the camera starts sinking to keep going like nothing happening. That's the mark of a pro, Avi. Great job. Absolutely great job.
True performer just keeps performing.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm sure nothing bad's ever happened to you on stage, Ellen, when you perform.
You know what? I have a great story. It's a quick one. I was in the middle of doing a cabaret show and I was doing a, step kick with my partner. And he step kicked and his shoe flew off into the audience. Landed right in the middle of one of the tables. It was hysterical. Didn't knock over the drink though, which was good.
Oh, that's talent. That's
Right.
talent.
That takes skill to place it just right.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So moving right along, we have number 8, Alice Gentry, who's another one of the teens. So put it together and let me cue her up.
Hi, I'm Alice Gentry, and for the Broadway Challenge, I will be singing She Used to Be Mine from Waitress. It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken, but won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for that girl that I knew who was reckless just enough, who gets hurt but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of a light that's inside her, growing stronger each day, till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone, but he used to be mine. She used to be mine. She's messy, but she's kind. She's lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. Thank you.
Thank you. That was number 8, Alice Gentry from the teen division. I have to confess, I've never seen Waitress.
It's a great soundtrack. I've only heard it.
Has it come through Chicago ever?
I
I think
I've
it's
seen
right.
Waitress. It's great. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I don't know if it's come through Chicago. It's supposed to, if it hasn't.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean, a lot of things stopped coming through, but
Sure.
you know, I'm
It's
intrigued.
it's a sweet story. The movie that it was based on is a really sweet movie as well. And I think Sarah Bareilles was the right person to write that music for that show.
Yeah.
I
Well,
love
no,
her.
Yeah,
She was really fun to see on Broadway.
there
You saw her? Oh my gosh, I'm jealous.
Was Kayala?
Yeah.
Hey, Wendy, was Kayala in it when you saw it? No, okay.
She's another fierce singer. Oh my gosh, I
That's who
love her.
That's who my Tracy was on the Broadway tour.
Oh, okay.
We're-
Not to drop
Oh
a
my
name or
God.
anything.
We've been buddies.
Oh, Kayla Settle.
We've been buddies
Oh,
for years and years. Yes.
Okay.
she came out of nowhere for me. And I'm like, who is she and where can I get more of her? She's amazing.
Okay.
When
Speaking
I
of
saw her in
amazing,
Li-
should we do another
Yeah.
song? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We're
Next up,
vamping for you.
from the adult division, we have number 34, Kelly Tanzer. Actually, Dale, banter a little bit. I've got to change Kelly over to the other viewer.
Is she 4 or 34?
She is number 34.
Okay.
34, yes.
She's 34. So
I have no banter.
none at all for me, huh?
I need more coffee. How's that?
Tell us about your time with Kiala.
Okay, that's okay.
She was your Tracy.
I got her queued up. We're good. We'll save
Okay.
that story for later. Here we go. Kelly Tanzer, everybody.
For her first number, Miss Roxy Hart would like to sing a song of love and devotion dedicated to her dear husband, Amos.
Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong, but he doesn't care. He'll string along. He loves me so, that funny honey of mine. Sometimes I'm down, sometimes I'm up, but he follows round like some droopy-eyed pup. He loves me so, that funny honey of mine. He ain't no sheik, that's no great physique, and Lord knows he ain't got the smarts. But look at that soul, I tell you that whole is a whole lot greater than the sum of his parts. And if you knew him like me, I know you'd agree. What if the world slandered my name? Why, he'd be right there taking the blame. He loves me so, and it all suits me fine. That's
You know what I mean? Violated? I know what you mean. They would have been. Name of deceased? Fred Casely. Fred Casely? How could he be a burglar? What's up, furniture?
got the smarts.
She told me he was a burglar. You mean he was dead when you got home? She had because she says my.
Now
And that was number 34, Kelly Tanzer as Roxy Hart from Chicago, based on an actual true Chicago murder story.
Heard of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop
that story.
that. I got nothing now.
Yeah, somebody talk. Somebody talk. Well, I
thought that was a really good song choice. You know,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun character. I like when everybody's picking like these fun characters to do. You know, from the I mean, the songs are wonderful, but when the character's also fun, that's a double whammy we get.
Yeah, well, I completely forgot where that song was going, and when the husband turned, I was just laughing.
Right.
But, you forget how fun that one is. Okay. All right.
Storytelling is a big part of what you do, you know?
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, we're theater people. We love Broadway anyway. But, you know, next up, we have another contestant. We have number 56, returning from last year, Wendy Herman, with one of my favorite songs from a musical. So, not that I'm biased, but here we go.
Hi, my name is Wendy Herman, and today I'll be singing a song that my son loves for me to sing to him at bedtime. It's Somewhere Over the Rainbow from The Wizard of Oz. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops all way above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops all way above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I? Thank you.
That has been one of my favorites since I was probably as old as her son. So,
And it was voted on, I think, Billboard magazine, the #1 song of the 20th century.
really?
Wow. It was. It was. And I think with good reason. I think everyone relates to that song. I think everyone has some sort of a sensory memory attached to that song. And when someone does it sweetly and authentically like that, it gives you all the feels, doesn't it?
It does. It does. Absolutely. Yeah. And that's the fun about Broadway. You get big numbers and then you get the nice, gentle numbers and you get everything in between. And boy, does it make you feel. Absolutely. Okay, we're coming into the home stretch here. We've got 2 more songs today. Next up is number 28 from the adult division in her Skokie Idol debut. Please welcome Joan Hinsdale.
Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossoms of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. My name is Joan Hinsdale. That was Edelweiss from The Sound of Music. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Joan. Talk about a show that makes you feel. Sound of Music.
Wow.
That's always fun. You know, the first time I saw that, I mean, I was an adult. All right, I was 24 years old. I was going out with my roommates. We were going out to get beer and pizza and carouse on a Friday night, and it came on television, and we started watching 10 minutes of it just to kill time while we were waiting for the third roommate to get ready. And we didn't leave all night. We had pizza delivered. We were glued to the TV watching Sound of Music for the first time as grown men. It was,
You know,
Those
there's something really exposed about someone who chooses to do it a cappella, and there's something so honest about that. I was really drawn in by it. I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah. So, all right, we have one left here. All right, again, another Skokie Idol debut. So please, here, as I click all my buttons, join me in welcoming Sarah Ann Sutter from the adult division.
In a very unusual way, one time I needed you. In a very unusual way, you were my friend. Maybe it lasted a day. Maybe it lasted an hour. But somehow it will never end. In a very unusual way, I think I'm in love with you. In a very unusual way, I want to cry. Something inside me goes weak. Something inside me surrenders. And you're the reason why. You're the reason why. You don't know what you do to me. You don't have a clue. You can't tell what it's like to be me looking at you. It scares me so that I can hardly speak. In a
Okay, that was contestant number, I forget. All right, but Sarah Ann Sutter singing Unusual Way from Murray Yeltsin's 9. Musical
Contestant
9.
number
She's
50.
number 50.
Number 50.
Dale and I are on it.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping me on track. But that was from the musical 9. And I have to confess, I know nothing about that one. But
My friend starred in the original one on Broadway. She was in the original one on Broadway. It was,
oh, of course she was.
one man and like 23 women or something. 20
Oh, is that the one based on the Fellini film?
Fellini, yeah.
Yes.
They made a
okay.
movie of it, of course they did, with Daniel Day-Lewis and
Okay.
everybody else.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, that
Wow.
concludes our show for today. And the two things I can say is, boy, do we have a wonderful group of contestants this year.
Yeah.
Just amazing the range of things they've pulled in. And boy, do I miss Broadway.
Right?
You know? Yeah. So, all right.
Thank you, everybody. It was a
Yeah.
lovely way to spend an hour on a Saturday for me.
It was
Absolutely lovely way.
Yay.
Yay, thank you all. So remind everybody, if you have a favorite contestant, that this will be available starting at 5 o'clock online, and people at home can watch it anytime they have a spare hour. They can pay their $3 and they can watch it and they can vote for their favorite contestants. And we'll have the ballot sheet up at skokietheater.org, just like it says under my picture there. skokietheater.org. Visit there starting at 5 o'clock, and you can place your own votes for your favorite candidates. And we will be here next week again at 1 o'clock as our contestants bring us their favorite Motown hits. So looking forward to that as well. Want to say thank you, Ellen. Wonderful.
Happy to
Skokie
be
Idol
here.
Judge debut. Welcome.
Woohoo.
Dale, I'm beginning to think it wouldn't be Skokie Idol without you. It's always
Well,
good to see you, sir.
I like I said, I enjoy it so much, and I enjoy the bravery of everybody just getting up and singing. You know, it takes a lot of guts to do that. Yeah, to do any
We
type of.
saw some absolutely incredible performances today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
This is
did.
week 1.
Yeah.
Can
It's
you
only
guys
gonna grow from there.
imagine?
What did we have last year? Like 105? It was like 6 hours long.
It wasn't quite
Oh,
that
this is perfect. 1 hour of just blissful listening and enjoying people's original takes on things.
And it's only $3. So even if you don't know a contestant, where else do you get this kind of entertainment for $3?
Come on.
Go,
Right? That's less than the
right.
cover at any place you go.
That's exactly right. And no drink minimum.
No
Although
drink
you're
minimum.
welcome to sit at home and drink.
All the drinks you want.
There you go.
Hey, hint water.
Okay. So on behalf of Skokie Theater, thank you everybody for participating today, and we will see you next week. Yes.